So, Muz, catching up after the 3-0 win over Slimbridge in the Hellenic League this evening. Got to be feeling 100 times better than a 3-0 defeat on Saturday.
Yeah, it is small margins. I said to the guys before the game, we haven't become a bad team overnight. All I asked for them on Saturday at the end of the game is, can we be a bit braver? Can we be a little bit more aggressive? Can we just do those hard yards, that we were doing at the back end of last year that got us results and performances, and then our ability will sort of take over at times, because we are a difficult team to play. But 3-0 today, like you said, it's one of those nights that it could have been very different. Don't get me wrong, it could have been very different. But I think obviously to get a 3-0 win is really, really pleasing.
Yeah, I think what you just said, the words that come to my mind, it wasn't a walk in the park. There were some tough moments. First half, lots of attacking endeavour. I thought second half was a demonstration of the power of our defence and Merch in goal.
Yeah, that's what I said. First half, the front three worked their socks off, backed up by Kieran and Dino and Callum in midfield. And like I said, and the back four were very, very solid. Like I said, Merch didn't really have a lot to do first half. We pressed, but obviously we came on at half time. We said 2-0. Next goal is crucial. If they got it, the momentum would swing. And then obviously if we got it, obviously it's not game over, but we then have to manage the game. And like I said, second half, like you said, they'll probably be a little bit disappointed with their performance. But they've missed a glorious chance at 2-0. And 20 minutes to go, if that one that hit the post goes in, it is a different ball game again. So, but that said, I think we've headed everything in the box. We've competed. Merch has made some great saves. Eli's made a great block. Brad Bevan scored his goal by running into the post. All those ugly, horrible things make a win, much more enjoyable. And the guys will, they'll sleep well tonight. But I think, like you said, overall we did deserve it. But like you said, we've got to back it up now on Saturday.
Yeah, you mentioned there Eli Simpson's block. It was one of those things, you see it in the sort of highest level of the game, they celebrate defending, but that was a moment when several of the lads just were celebrating like it was a goal.
Yeah, and they are the crucial moment. As much as the goals win games, keeping a clean sheet tonight, however you do it, you're in the game, you've got a chance. And towards the end, when they are trying to get a goal, and we've broke away and got the third goal, it eases that little pressure. You get a little bit of relief, but it's been, I said before the game, we watched England in the European Championships all summer, and everyone's calling for people to make changes. We weren't going to win the game tonight with 11 players. We had to win with 16. And, everyone's got on the pitch. Everyone's played their part. So it's been a really good night.
Yeah, great stuff, Muzz. Now to Lydney on Saturday. Looking forward to that one a bit more than you were looking forward to tonight, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm not going to say I've been in the game a long time. I was pretty nervous coming into the game. I looked at my team, I looked at my squad. I'm happy with it. But, you've lost 2 in a row. It's not a great start. But I did say to the guys before the game again, if we win tonight, we've got 3 points from 2 games. They've got 1 point from 2 games. We've actually had a better start in the league. That's fine margins, and that's what it is. So we look forward to Lydney. We have to back it up against Lydney. We don't know much about them. So we'll go there. We'll be organised. We'll do our best. I've got 1 or 2 players out. I've got 1 or 2 getting niggles, so we probably won't train Thursday night. We've had a tough week. They deserve a rest, and we'll move on to Lydney Saturday.
Great stuff. Cheers, Muzz.